Hi, hello, welcome to Spell Day. We're coming to spell every single day of the year from the 5e PHB +3. The +3 are homebrew spells. We're at +1 at the moment. You can back in the playlist to find it. And today's spell is Heat Metal.
3, 2, 1. Whoa!
Second level transmutation, casting time of 1 action, range of 60 feet, components verbal somatic material, a piece of iron, and a flame. Duration, concentration up to 1 minute. Use a manufactured metal object, such as a metal weapon or suit of heavy or medium metal armor that you can see within range. You cause the object to glow red hot. Any creature in physical contact with the object takes 2d8 fire damage when you cast the spell. Till the spell ends, you can use your bonus action on each of your subsequent turns to cause this damage again. If a creature is holding or wearing the object and takes the damage from it, the creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or drop the object if it can. If it doesn't drop the object, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of your next turn. At higher levels, when you cast this spell using spell slot 3rd level or higher, the damage increases by 1d8 for each spell level above 2nd. How is this spell even meaner than I remember? 2nd level, 2d8 per turn on a bonus action. Not the worst. 60 foot, oh my god, there's no save. Or, well, there's a save for trying to hold on to it, but there's no save for the spell to go into effect, nor no to hit. Just pick the metal object. Coins, swords, arrowheads, plate armor. It doesn't even have to just be plate armor, any metal armor. That's a lot of them. Even studded leather has metal studs in it, though that one might be debatable. And how much metal does the object have? Is it just hitting one metal part of it? 2nd level cast, 60 foot range. It's already going through. The save is just if they hold on to it, and it only triggers until after, because it initially still does the 2d8 on the initial cast. Then every turn, concentration kind of sucks, but this is a spell concentration is probably worth every round just dealing 2d8. Because yes, okay, if you cast this on a metal object, woe to any spellcaster you find that has a metal staff or wand. They ain't casting anything. Similar to what we just brought up with the Fear spell previously, it's one of the few spells that forces an enemy's hand to try and drop something, though depending on the enemy you're attacking, they might risk holding onto it, or if they have fire resistance, etc. Metal jewelry as well. If you have someone wearing a metal necklace, metal rings, metal boots, belt buckle, get a metal chain net and throw it on an enemy, if they don't have anything. Like, think of a monster, because that's one of the downsides. It has to be manufactured metal objects, so it's not going to affect monsters, and this also stops the claws from hitting dragons with metal scales. That's probably why it specifically says manufactured. You get over that by either making some kind of a harpoon or metal chain net or hook, and you throw that onto or into a creature and just cast Heat Metal on it. It's within 60 feet, there's no save. They're technically wearing it now. Again, depends your GM, the exact ruling on it, but there's some ideas. Any enemy that uses armor, really. Dwarves in plate, knights, paladins, scary enemy demi-knights. Like, just go for it. Cast this. Spellcaster with a metal staff, metal wand. It just screws them up. I'm not even getting to the point of the fact that armor takes time to dawn off depending on its category, and it's already slow even for the simplest. It's one of the few reasons cast-off armor is so good. I say so good. It's good for the cases of drowning and this. Because when you have that plate armor on, that stuff takes 10 minutes to take off. Someone casts Heat Metal on you, you are boiling alive for the total of that round. There's no save to resist damage, there's no save for the spell to take effect. They don't even have to roll to hit. If you're within 60 feet of them and they picked you, I'm sorry, sir, you are taking that 2d8 every round unless they have to use all their actions for something else. Every round for that full minute. Not to mention, because of that already crazy scenario, upcast it. This is a spell worth upcasting. It starts at a low level, relatively low level, so it's not bad to upcast. Like, bump it up to 3rd level or something, you're already doing more damage to fireball against a single target you have this stuck on. Even at base! 86 against one of these targets, sure it's hitting an area versus a single target, but follow me through on this. 2d8, 1 minute, 10 rounds, that is 20d8. Upcast it, 30d8, 3rd level. No save, no resist, well, if they have fire resistance, but you get what I mean, they're not saving for half damage. Also good for stopping any kind of industrial warfare abilities. Also, metal object, depending on how far you want to stretch what this heat attaches to, casting this or using this on a weapon to then hit a target or object that is now a blazing hot metal, aka for druids attacking any setting with firearms and black powder. I mean, come on, any black powder rifle weapon cannon and having it heat up ahead of time and firing, 8 out of 10. The amount of fire resistance kind of hurts it a bit, and the fact it's only single target and it's still concentration, but man, is it still worth it even with those, usually, and a bit selective in its targeting. But again, chain net, harpoon of some kind, stopping someone from holding a scary magical sword, just completely killing someone in plate armor, boiling them alive. That's pretty good. Not to mention, it's like the earthquake scenario with hit and run. If you cast this, and you can leave. You don't have to stay within that 60 foot. Cast it, teleport out. They're boiling alive. Upcast this spell to 9th level and then teleport out on a single target. Oh man. Oh, they're dead.